June is jam-packed full of cozy gaming content. We have 15 new cozy games releasing. We have 2 cozy gaming directs. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 release. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 games releasing. There is so much to get through. So grab a drink, get cozy, and let's go through all of this cozy gaming news together. So as always, we go through all of the games in date order. I'm going to tell you which platforms they are going to be available on, what date they are going to be available on, and I'm going to get into all of the juicy Nintendo Switch 2 news and the cozy game directs. So let's get on to the first game, which releases on the 2nd of June. A cozy and wholesome management game all about running your own bathhouse for animals and keeping your bathtubs clean and filled, serving a cast of whimsical creatures and decorating your bathhouse with your hard-earned cash. So you bring an old and abandoned bathhouse back to life and attract the local folk to come and soak their stresses away. And you have to decorate the bathhouse according to their preferences to keep them happy and satisfied. The game is a short game. It's about 2 to 3 hours worth of story gameplay. This game reminds me of Rolling Hills, Make Sushi, Make Friends. That one is more about cooking and storytelling that way, whereas this one I think is a lot more relaxing and more chill vibes with the bathhouse integrated in. This one is called Bathouse Creatures and it will be releasing on Steam. Next up we have a Rune Factory game, and this is where you get to use your powers as an earth dancer to restore the land, its people, and even its gods. A calamity caused by a colossal object crashing into the eastern lands has a devastating impact and has sent fragments of terrain to the skies above and the seas below. With the earth shattered, the power provided by the runes ceased to flow. The gods of nature vanished soon after, and mountains crumbled and fields withered. You awake startled by a dream, and you don't remember how or why, but a voice resonates within you. You embark with your earth dancer powers and fight against the corruption spreading throughout to bring hope back to this once prosperous land. This game is called Rune Factory Gaurdians of Azuma. It's coming on the 5th of June and it will be available on Steam, Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. And this is where we get up to the Nintendo Switch news. So the Nintendo Switch 2 arrives on the 5th of June. The next version of the Nintendo Switch, it has a larger screen, a 1080p screen. It can play up to 4K in resolution. It supports HDR and frame rates of up to 120 FPS. The Joy controllers have changed, so they are now placed with a magnetic connector instead of the sliding connectors, and there are added features like it now has a game chat button, camera accessory, docking station will be different. So if you want more information about the Nintendo Switch 2, I will leave it in the description down below of the website that you can check out. But there are some brand new games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch 2. So Rune Factory was the first game. The second game I want to talk about is Mario Kart World. And you get to zip along courses on a vast world where everything is connected. So you race around cities, open waters, volcanoes. You can hop on and off the course and race across to the next race where everything is connected. There are different modes, so 24 driver races, Grand Prix, knockout tours, and there is a free roam. So wherever you want to go, you can explore any areas at any time, and you can even take pictures of these areas as well. You can play up to 4 players on the same console, and you can use the new game chat function with it. You can use the new camera with it, the Joy-Con wheels. It's completely up to you what you want to purchase with the Mario Kart Worlds game. Other games that are coming to the Nintendo Switch 2 this month that are not new are Split Fiction, The Legend of Zelda Breath of Wild Switch 2 edition, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom Switch 2 edition, and 51 worldwide games. There are more coming to the Switch 2 on its release month, but these are the more cozier games. And then on the 7th of June, we have 2 cozy game directs. One is called Women-Led Games, and this is a showcase that you can catch on Twitch, YouTube, IGN, and GameSpot, where it celebrates and showcases games developed by women-led and majority women studios. They do this as a yearly event to highlight these games, and they feature exclusive reveals, new trailers, updates to games. It's really, really fun. They do one usually around this time and in December as well. So I'm really excited about this one. So I love showcases and directs to see new games and to see what's coming up for the year and for next year. And I love the fact that women-led games are being showcased this way as well. And the next one, which I always talk about on this channel, is called the Wholesome Games Direct. And again, this one takes place every year. You can watch it on YouTube and on Twitch. And this showcase direct specifically talks about wholesome games. So in their section, they have an FAQ and it talks about what is a wholesome game, and it needs to have a game that has the feeling of comfort, compassion, and coziness. I love this direct every year. It is so much fun to watch. They have streamers and YouTubers who introduce the games as well, so you'll be able to see familiar faces as you watch these games, and they talk about upcoming releases, updates, all that fun stuff. It is so much fun to watch. And we are only halfway through the month and we have still got 10 new cozy games coming out. In the first one, you manage increasingly complex railroads with a rich history of railway transport, from steam engines to futuristic marvels. Explore different eras and countries and witness the evolution of train technology. There are 40 levels with 24 unique locomotives, unique puzzles to solve, and a built-in level editor where you can start building your own puzzles in no time. This one is called Train Valley Origins, and it's coming out on the 12th of June, exclusive to Steam. Now this one is a sequel to Lost in Random, and this one is a bit more action than cozy, but I really love the first game, especially to play it around Halloween because it kind of gives me those autumn creepy vibes. But this sequel game blends dynamic real-time action with tactical combat and risk-reward dice mechanics for a second-to-second battles. It is a standalone story where the once great ruler of Random is on a mission of vengeance and redemption. You wield an arsenal of 4 unique weapons, unleash powerful card-based abilities, harness relics, and you strategically roll your trusted die companion to shift the tide of the battle. This is called Lost in Random: The Eternal Die. It is coming out on the 17th of June, and it will be available on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, Xbox, and Steam. Next up is a sandbox dating simulator, which is set in the comfort of your simulated home. It features 100 fully voice-acted, dateable characters, and the twist is that you can date objects from your Hoover to your bed to even your toilet. This game does have mature content warnings with bad language, sexual innuendos, sexual references, alcohol reference and use, and tobacco reference. But being the game it is, I think all those are kind of expected. This game was set to release in February, but it got delayed because the developers really wanted to make this game special and put their full energy into it. And I think it really shows from the trailer and everything they've been putting out. It looks phenomenal and so special. It looks so unique. This game is called Date Everything. It's coming out on the 17th of June on Steam, Xbox, PlayStation, and Nintendo Switch. Next is a city building sandbox about building settlements and cities for cats. You create beautiful settlements on different sized and themed islands. Buildings double as toys to help you further explore the island as you're on a quest to discover every hidden nook and cranny. There are no time limits, resources, money, or pressure. It's all about the pure fun of creating. This one is Kitty Builder. It is coming on the 17th of June, exclusive to Steam. Next up, we have a game that is releasing to PlayStation after it has come to Steam. This one is called Fruitbus, and it released on Steam in October 2024. Fruitbus is all about you having a cozy and customizable fruit truck where you forage for fresh ingredients to create your own menu and then feed the locals, ride around in this open world and discover the unique stories by creating dishes that invoke feelings and memories. This game is in first person mode and it is really fun to play actually. They have said that both Xbox and Switch versions will follow later in 2025, but it hasn't been announced when. But it is releasing on June 19th on PlayStation 5. Next we have Ship Inc. It is a cozy job simulator where you are a packing employee in a parcel shipment company. You follow the shipment orders, choose the package size, and prepare the parcels. Upgrade your office, deliver orders safely and quickly. This game reminds me a little bit of Sticky Business, but more of the packing order process of it. It looks so much fun. The art style is really cute as well. And I can imagine if there's like a timed version, it can get really challenging. This one is coming out on the 23rd of June, exclusive to Steam. Next up, you wield the magic to copy and paste textures, turn ice into lava or waterfalls into vines. Unleash your imagination in this quirky open world adventure game where the unique swap ability opens up endless possibilities, making every moment feel magical and full of surprises. This is Ruffy and the Riverside. It is coming on the 26th of June to Steam, Xbox, PlayStation 5, Nintendo Switch, and Epic Store. Now the next game is a Nintendo Switch exclusive, but it's only for Nintendo Switch, as far as I know. This one is Tamagotchi Plaza. You treat cavities at the dentist, make the perfect pair of glasses at the eyewear shop, create table settings of sweets and drinks, and help serve Tamagotchis at 12 unique shops and grow your shop's reputations. You can interact with Tamagotchi, solving their problems and making the shops thrive and the town super lively. And for the first time, there is offline 2-player mode available in some shops. This one is coming out on the 26th of June, exclusive to Nintendo Switch. Now the last two games only have a release window of June, so I'm feeling really optimistic that they actually come out in June, and I don't have an exact date, sorry, but the first game I want to talk about is called Campervan Make It Home. This is where you decorate and organise the campervan of your dreams and embark on a journey of self-discovery as you build your own home on wheels using a combination of creative block organisation puzzles and relaxing interior design. This game I have been waiting for what feels like years. It's probably only months, but I'm so excited for this one that even if it only has a release date of June, I have to talk about it because I'm so excited for it. It looks amazing. It is so beautiful and I cannot wait to play. The next one again has a release window of June, but it is a hand-drawn, size-changing adventure where you embark on a magical journey with a botanist Henry as you use your size-changing ability to explore nature in big and small and solve solar punk puzzles to put nature back in order. This game looks so peaceful. I love just the storytelling, the uniqueness. This game is called the Gaurdian of Nature, so even though I don't have an exact date in June, I still wanted to tell you about this game. And that's it for all of the cute and cozy goodness coming to the month of June. And I'm sure if you are looking for a brand new cozy game this month, June is going to be the best month yet for you. If you're excited about any of these games that I've mentioned, or if I've missed one that you are looking forward to playing, let me know in the comments down below. And while you're there, don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up and subscribe down below for more cute and cozy games. We do lots of those on this channel. You can also become a member down below and we go through lots of cute and cozy games. We do lots of Animal Crossing as well, so you can become up to date with our island Abandale. So go check that out while you're down below as well. I hope you have an amazing rest of the day wherever you are, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!